Morning everyone, welcome back to a new video. I've only been outside 2 minutes moving the car around, so I had to move the focus back and get this off the pavement, and I'm literally soaked. It's absolutely lashing down again, and I'm running a tiny bit late, so I'm gonna have to go. Guys, I will catch up with you in a sec. Getting a bit toasty in here. So everyone, work is officially done, and I figured for today's video I was gonna do it back in the car, as I'm going to just go and chill out tonight and just enjoy a nice Tuesday night, because tomorrow I think I'm going to be back on a diet again tomorrow. I haven't been sticking to it and I've been eating crap, so time to get back on the diet plan and lose some of this chunky whatever. Need to get rid of it, so starting to go on walks and back running again. Hopefully playing football every couple of weeks, with obviously the late shift. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to or not, but back on it now, so looking forward to getting back to it and getting this weight shifted for November for Orlando. But then I'm hoping, you hear that? My iPhone started ringing and it's literally going nuts. Wow, my phone just went absolutely bonkers. That must be iOS 11, literally just playing up. That's pretty bad. But back to what I was saying before we got interrupted. I figured I'd finish tonight's video in the car, and it's about the car and what's going to be going on and how I feel about things. So, jumping straight into it, the reason that I want to get rid of the car isn't because I don't like the car no more. It's got nothing to do with the fact that it's obviously the course of VXR and stuff like that, and I think I've kind of outgrown it, if that makes any sense at all. I think I've maybe outgrown the car, and the reason for that is I think I need something back bigger again, like I had with the Focus, but that's not so demanding on the fuel, handles everything a bit better, and maybe it's still got a bit of a performance side of things, which is why I've been looking at the likes of the Audi S3 Saloon. It's bigger, it's more comfortable, it's more practical, and it's probably going to be about the same on the fuel to get me to work. You know, because this is obviously, it's on the motorway every single day. So as you've got a bigger car, even though it's a bigger engine, it will probably perform better. Now, moving on to something else that I've been thinking about is the fact that I want to move away from the current job I'm in. And that's why I started the YouTube thing, and I want to make a YouTube career. But obviously before then, I still need to carry on working, so I've literally still got bills to pay, you know, just like everybody. So I can't rely on YouTube alone at the minute. That's not a solution for me, it's not an option for me. So what I've been looking into is whether I could get something like a Mercedes Vito. Now obviously I couldn't make YouTube videos on it, but it would be a good YouTube vehicle to take equipment everywhere and stuff like that, and to go and film videos. And obviously it'd be a diesel. But the reason I'm looking at one of those is to maybe go on the airport runs, to make my own business and like do airport runs. Maybe if needed I could jump on the Uber, you know, stuff like that. As long as I've got a taxi badge on the back of it, I can do whatever I like with it. I could go on Uber, I could start my own private hire airport run business, executive travel, and that's why I'm looking at something similar to that maybe as well. Maybe not getting the S3 now, just looking at getting the Vito to start up a business that could potentially become a nice career as well as doing YouTube. But we'll see what happens with that. I'm kind of currently debating what to do, because obviously, you know, as I've said to you in the past, it's only a small channel at the moment. It may stay that way, it may never get bigger, but the views will obviously climb up, but it will never get any bigger than what it is. But then it may get bigger, you know, you never know what type of circumstance you're going to be put in, what kind of opportunity you're going to have to create more opportunity for yourself. Like the likes of the collaborations, there's a guy moving to Florida, I've been speaking to him for a while on Twitter, I watch his videos, we may end up doing a collab, who knows, you know, it's stuff like that that can change everything from your channel's perspective. It can just change everything. But it's not about subscribers, it's about the views. The views is what makes the money. But then, is the channel good enough to make the money? I don't know. that's not for me to decide. That's down to you guys to decide. You know, the subscribers, the viewers, people who come onto the channel and are looking for a certain something like the Enquiries top mount for the Apple TV. A lot of people searching for that at the minute. Don't know why, but all of a sudden that video is being put out there. It's got like, it went from 100 views to like 6,000 in a couple of days. It's just a bit crazy, but it's just the way things go. It's whatever people are searching for at that time, even though you might have made a video on it months and months and months ago. I mean, that video came out in December 2015, and it's only starting to gain traction now. So that says a lot about what YouTube is about and how the analytics work. And maybe a bigger channel has put the Enquiries top mount out, and people searching for that video and being like, oh look, there's another one, let's have a look at that. It's just all varying factors on how to grow your channel and how to grow you on YouTube. And you know, I'm going to keep making videos. Even if I did have a change of career and I did go on the airport runs, I would still be able to make hopefully good quality daily vlogs, and still do the tech videos, and maybe do even more, because I'd have the car to go out and be able to do it. This thing eats fuel like it's nothing. You know, I can put 50, 60, 70 pounds in this some weeks to just to get to work alone, and that's not including the little running around trips like going out with the wife. You know, heading to the Albert Dock to maybe film some videos. That week cost me an absolute bomb when I filmed the Sony video, the Xperia XZ video. When I filmed that video, the B-roll on that alone cost me a bomb. But it's all the magic of being a YouTuber and creating YouTube content. Now, obviously, the reasons behind me getting rid of the Corsa is obviously because, as I said, I feel like I've outgrown it. And it's not a case of I've outgrown it and being like, oh, it's too small for me. It's not that. It's that I'm getting a bit older now, and it's time to start thinking about, obviously, you know, maybe I might have a family coming soon. You know, who knows what could happen in the future. You just never know. At the end of the day, I've been married 4 years now, so who knows, you know, you just never know what's around the next corner of your journey. So that's why I'm looking at getting a bigger car. And obviously, if I've got the Vito, happy days. We've still got the Focus. You know, she's looking at changing that. She might end up in a brand new Cougar. We'll see what happens. You know, we could have the Cougar and the Vito, or we could have something else and the Vito. So it'll all work out in the end. But hopefully, fingers crossed, you know, I can still make this YouTube content. And the likes of the car situation, if I got rid of this and got a Vito, but I couldn't make a video on just the Vito. I could, but then no one would probably watch it, so it'd be a waste of time. But that's what I'm currently looking at the minute, and I'm not too sure what to do just yet, but I'll do something that's the best for myself, and obviously for my YouTube content and stuff like that. Hopefully I can still reach out to brands and get cars that way. That way I'm still bringing car content to it, and we'll just see what happens, guys. But obviously we're going to have another car video coming very, very soon, and also there's going to be a car video coming in November with whatever we can get from Alamo. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but it could be something really special, so fingers crossed for that one. But I think that it's time to move on from the Corsa. It's unfortunate, but unfortunately, you know, it happens. That's just the way things work, and you've got to move on, type of thing. The only reason I got this car was, obviously, as you all know, I got jumped for the blue one, and this became like a stepping stone. It was like sort of not so much a stepping stone, it was the fact that I kind of rushed in to get the Focus, even though, you know, it was a 1.6 automatic, and it wasn't really for me. It wasn't the car that, even though it looked nice on the outside, I had my issues with that car. There was a few definite big issues with that car that I won't go into, because that was between me and the dealership. I may go into that soon. There may be a video coming soon on that, on what happened with that Focus. But it's just one of those things. It's maybe just time to move on from the Corsa now. Go for something a bit bigger, something maybe sportier, or just go all out and just get the Vito and make a business out of the Vito. You know, who knows, we'll see what happens. But I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Thanks so much for watching, as always. I truly appreciate it, I really, really do. I know I say that a lot, but I do truly appreciate yous, all of yous. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll see yous all first thing in the morning. I'm going to go and chill out. It's Tuesday evening now, so I'm just gonna go and chill out, have something to eat, and go to bed nice and early. Wow, he's flying! Woo! Anyway, guys, take it easy. I'll see you tomorrow.